your school-age children receiving a comprehensive eye exam. Here to explain the importance of those professional exams is mom and optometrist Dr. Jennifer Wademan. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us and kind of guide us, because I know schools often have eye exams, but what's the difference in what you have at school and what you would get in your office?
Great question. A vision screening or a school exam really shouldn't take the place of a comprehensive eye exam. They are a great option to kind of overall detect bigger issues in a child's vision, but a full comprehensive eye exam is going to go into a lot greater detail. It's going to look at, not only how is the child seeing, but also how are their eyes working together. These are important tasks for as a child sitting in a classroom, looking at the whiteboard or reading a book. We look at overall eye health, so looking at all sorts of different structures in the eye to make sure everything looks healthy, and then checking for if they have any prescription needs, whether it's nearsightedness, farsightedness, or astigmatism.
Dr. Wademan, what are some of the signs that parents need to be watching for if kids are having vision difficulties?
Yeah, and I think an important piece of information is that sometimes kids don't realize they're not seeing as they should be seeing. And sometimes as a parent, it can be really hard to tell. So again, that's why a full comprehensive eye exam is so important. But one thing to watch out for, I think the easiest would be if your child is squinting, if they're looking at the TV and squinting, or, holding, their book very, very close. Other things to watch out for would be avoidance of certain activities, which is, great as we're talking about back to school, because sometimes children start to avoid reading or any near work because their eyes aren't working together equally and properly. Excessive eye rubbing, headaches, unusual tiredness with certain activities. Another sign I tell patients to watch out for is if your child is tilting their head or turning their head. Sometimes this can indicate an underlying vision issue.
Well, of course, we talk about, all of us, parents, grandparents, and you talk about it all the time, I'm sure, the issues with being on a screen and all these digital devices. What impact do those devices have on our children's vision, and ours as well?
Yeah, definitely screens, tablets, computers. We're seeing a lot more of that in the classroom. And as a parent, I can attest to we're seeing it a lot more at home as well. And so, we really want to get our kids unplugged from these activities. So, we see a lot of dry eye actually in these patients, even these kids, and that's because when you're on a screen for a prolonged period of time, we're not blinking as much. Our actual blink rate decreases. Headaches can be another factor, also eye strain, eye fatigue, and also the posture our head and our neck has to take when we're on a screen or a device for a long period of time. So those are the things that kind of we worry about on a larger kind of scale. We worry about and are concerned about an increase in nearsightedness. We're seeing a lot more kids at younger ages develop myopia or nearsightedness, and some of that is from just the nature of how our kids are using their eyes.
Dr. Wademan, can you send our viewers to a website where they can learn more and answer more questions about eye care for the children?
Absolutely. So a good source is VSP.com/eye doctor. From there, you can find an eye doctor in your community, which can answer and help you navigate all of this for back to school time.
Dr. Jennifer Wademan, thank you so much for all this great advice.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
More Lifestyles right after this.